Alright. Stream everyone, I hope you had a good day today. Let me just change to my awesome playlist that I have. First off, we have GameCube Nostalgia Music Compilation, and then we're back to the Mother music. And okay, so where did we left off? Oh, last time at least what we are trying to do now is make a full team that is completely caught in this region. Because the last Elite Four member will not accept a battle unless I make a whole team just with those people. Wait, wrong Pokemon. There we go. And now I need, I think, what was it again? One last shiny? Let me check again. And who do we have here? Electabuzz, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Yes, one more. So we got the shiny tentacle, or yeah, cool. This shiny, which I almost overlooked because it barely looks like a shiny, barely changes. The triple kiwi I ran into randomly, and this beauty and this beauty. Both of those I got last time in one stream. That was a really fruitful one. And let's see when hopefully that I get something good now. And okay, can't picnic. My Chiyu is sleeping. But to be fair, it's not my Chiyu, but yeah, I'll just have it in my team because why do you not want to have a Chiyu in your team? Alright, so time for some sandwiches, and I need a sandwich that gives me either bug or electric, and there it is. Alrighty, that one is exactly what I need. Let's put let's put a Pikachu in there. Don't really care. It's gonna be a very easy to make sandwich again, I assume. Okay, so we put this on it. Cooked pork. Doesn't really look that well made, but well. If I'd be making a sandwich in real life, I would cut the slices in half and kind of arrange them from there. And the Pokemon just in the background going crazy. Alright, so that crooked sandwich, is it any good? Apparently not really. Oh, but it is? No? I don't know, that didn't really look that... 3 stars? Oh, because it's bitter. Okay, sure. Alright, we start with the picnic now. And let's... game? Game? Okay. And now let's go where we left off. Alright, so we go hunting for... What I ideally want is a... Yeah, this one. This shiny, and it's a really hard shiny to see. First, the colors barely differ, and second, it's just really small, so you barely see what the hell it is anyway. Do you not? Okay. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because if you do this go and destroy the Pokemon kind of thing, then if it is a shiny, the Pokemon will not attack. So that's how you know that it is a shiny, because visually, just from the colors, I don't think I could tell if it's a shiny Joltik or if it isn't. Because, I mean, just look at it on Bulbapedia real quick, or Cetabi, or whatever website you prefer, but it really is very hard to see. Just like the latest shiny that I've gotten, Shiny Persian. If I didn't check the stats, I would have never known. Like, never. And that's why I do check the stats, because then you see the shiny symbol and then you're absolutely certain. But yeah. Don't like shinies that are different, but I just set my Not different at all, I meant. But let's hope I'll still get a Joltik here. Of course, I don't need a full shiny team to beat that Elite Four member. Forgot his name. Of course, I don't really need that. It's just a self-made challenge that I decided to do to spice things up a little bit. And I really like Joltik. I love Galvantula. Galvantula is... yeah, it's my favorite bug type. And I would love to have a Galvantula in my team. And an electric type would also round the team out really well. I already got 2 normal types. I don't have any electric type in that planned shiny team, so that would be... yeah, that would be really nice. Alright, let's see. This one, you cannot escape the wrath of the Chiyu. Of course, I could maybe get another shiny that wasn't planned. That's fine. And then... after we've gotten them, we're not done yet. Then we need to level them up and EV train them. And to be completely honest with you, I don't know the ideal way to EV train in this game. I haven't looked it up because I'm trying to play this game as blindly as possible, so without looking up guides or I don't know where I can find certain Pokemon. Trying to do it just raw, you know, as I go. Just the OG experience, I guess. And, well, let's see. As for tomorrow, I still gotta see. I wrote that in the Discord. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming. It was planned. But I do have a meeting with the amateur astronomers, so I hope that one doesn't take too long. And hopefully I can still stream, albeit a bit later. Because the first 2 weeks in April, April in general will be so busy. I'm not gonna be able to stream a lot, unfortunately. The reason is, well, one, convention work. I am dipping my toes into that. Oh, you didn't even need to defeat that guy, but oh well. There we are. But yeah, a lot of work needs to be done for the convention. My husband and I, we're selling at conventions now. I'm really excited. I hope it goes well. And also I'm just gonna be in the Netherlands with James for almost 2 weeks. And unfortunately the laptop that I have, it's not strong enough to stream. It just can't do it. It's really annoying because I would like to stream on the go. I think that would be fine. That would be nice too. But yeah, my old university laptop can't really, I don't know, just freezes a lot. And even though it should theoretically be able to do that, but oh well, it doesn't. I take what it is, can't change it now, and given the RAM prices right now, I'm not gonna buy a new laptop, forget about it. That's not within my budget either way. If I'd buy another laptop, it would be an old one, as in like a Windows 10. I refuse to get Windows 11. I hate all of that nonsense AI being shoved down our throats. Really not a fan of AI. And that's putting it really, really gently. Just a goldfish destroying bugs, nothing to see. Wow, chat is really quiet. Where are my people at? Didn't you think I would stream? Which fair, and lately the streaming numbers, it's not as much as it used to be, which we should definitely change that. Win for the win. I hope you're doing good. At least someone is in chat. Alright, another one. Another one has to bite the dust. Get him! Okay. So yeah, if it's a shiny, then the Pokemon will not attack. That's a that's a very good way of programming it. At least one thing Game Freak has correctly done. Alright, I'm gonna heal you though, because you don't really have that much health left. Let's see, I bet I have a lot of, yeah, so many items. I'm such a item hoarder in RPGs, you wouldn't believe. Or maybe you do, because you definitely see me play. Hey there, Kaiser Comes, and welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Spring is here, I'm very happy about it. Although apparently next week it's gonna be very cold in Luxembourg with snow. Which no, I don't want that, but oh well. My whims and the weather, they are not exactly compatible. If I could change the weather or like control it, I would probably have a job doing exactly that. And we got some good Pikmin music. Alright, more electric ticks to destroy. Your next PC will be Linux. Yeah, I'm also thinking of maybe I should just say F it and go over to Linux. I mean, I do have Linux. It's just I don't have it as like on a PC. I have it on virtual machine. I think it's Ubuntu. I don't know which version. I would need to check, but yeah. With how the way things are going now, maybe I should just switch to Linux full time. Full time almost makes it sound like I'm having a job with Windows, which unfortunately no. Still nothing. Still looking for that. I should be so much more concerned about just nothing happening in that aspect, but I guess I'm just weirdly calm about it. I don't know. I don't really understand it myself. Hey there, fat boys. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Shiny hunting in this game is a huge step down from Legends Arceus. Kinda like most things in this game. Yeah, I was just about to say. Well, not only that. To be fair, I haven't done shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. Maybe I should try. No, leave me alone. Mole man, I don't want anything. I'm just here for a potential shiny spider, that's it. Hey there, Pokemon Scarlet J7Y, what a name. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Barbecue Farm Circle Union? You want to do a barbecue? Right, the Circle Union. Was it you who said... No, I think that was like an Arabian sounding name. Was it Muhammad something? Someone wanted to do it like a union circle. I haven't even done that before, so I would check to see how that works. Just now figured out doing the Go transfer thing. Well, not a transfer, but where on Go you send a postcard and then you get like special Pavilion patterns here apparently. Haven't seen one yet, so as for now, no idea. Oh, yes, right, you could potentially be shiny. Oh... Well, looked like that didn't work, huh? Okay, I didn't want to actually save, but I guess I just did. No, no internet. Oh, not safe. I just connected to the internet for some reason. All right, Gay Duck. It's up to you now. Okay, that's not a shiny. Right. We're still here. I'm doing that again. Chiyu, come out. Chiyu, that's not originally mine, but someone just named it Yo. I've no idea why, but I love random Pokemon that I get via Wonder Trait with weird names. I think it's really funny. EV training is fun in Violet. How do you EV train? Because I mean, I know I would have ideas on how to potentially do it. I would say if you do this, what I'm doing currently, I think that should also give you EVs, right? At least I would say that it does, because after all, you are defeating the Pokemon. But, I don't know, is that how you do it? Or is it just quicker using feathers and the vitamins? Oh wow, so many of you, and none of you are shiny. How come? Come on, RNGesus, I need your luck. Where's human name when you need him? It's actually quite warm here today. We had a high of 50 Fahrenheit. Oh, no, 10 degrees Celsius. Thank you for saying that, because when I see Fahrenheit, I'm like, up. I'm a European and we use metric. I have no idea what that Fahrenheit is. No, of course I know what it is, but just 50 Fahrenheit doesn't tell me anything, but 10 Celsius? That definitely gives me something that I can compare to. Isn't that high? But later this week we are going to have an average temp of 80 Fahrenheit. 26? Wow, that's quite a temperature. Recently we had a full week of like 15 degrees, 14 degrees, sunny, really nice weather, but unfortunately that's gonna go bye-bye pretty soon. We're gonna have freaking winter conditions, which makes me really glad that I didn't change to the summer tires yet, because oops, it wasn't meant to be you, but oh well. Yeah, but that's just the way it is. Sometimes in April especially, you get very unpredictable weather. Not happy about snow being back, and it's really freaking cold during the night as well. So, oh right, I need to put my fuchsias in. They die when it's colder than 10 degrees. Working safety man, working on Lake Conroe. Average house over there starts at $1 million US. Oh, it's just like in Luxembourg then, same prices. Up to 15 million Lamborghini and Ferraris everywhere. Oh, it's a very, very rich neighborhood, I take it. Well then, you're making some good money. Oh right, what am I doing? I need to heal you. Alright, fishy, you're gonna get healed. You ready? This is gonna be bitter, but oh well. And some lemonade for a freaking fish, okay. A firefish even, a legendary firefish. And still no shiny. Although I do hope you enjoy the music currently. Quick battle, no EV. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for telling me, because I would have probably wasted a lot of time doing this over and over again. Thinking, oh yeah, that'll give me the EVs, but, well, they don't. There's more, as I love to call them, mini spinny, which is, I guess, Luxembourgish baby language for mini spider. Yeah, I know, I don't know, I come from a family where we like to invent words, or like, I don't know, very neurodivergent thing. Alright, even more. I mean, they do spawn, the sandwich is doing its thing. But no shiny as of now. And I hate how they don't have like a sparkle animation. Like, why not include that? There's people who are colorblind, or, you know, with these itsy bitsy little spiders. You can't really tell. So they should definitely do the sparkling thing. I don't understand how they just took that out. There's no good reason for that. Kill Psyducks in real battle for EV. Okay, that's what EV points does Psyduck give again? I forgot. But yeah, I need to check the EV yields for all the new Pokemon, since I haven't checked that yet. Bam, defeat you, beat you up too. And you, don't forget about you. The high is actually 28.8 degrees. Oh wow, that's like summer temperature. To be fair, isn't that normal in lots of parts of the US when you compare the longitudes of, or at least where they are situated in the hemisphere with the US and Europe? You notice that Europe is much more north than the US, or at least, or maybe say it the other way, that the US is much further south than Europe. So I'm not, like, I usually expect you guys to have warmer weather than we have. I mean, True, there's still Southern Europe, but I don't live in Southern Europe. And, you know, Luxembourg isn't known to have fantastic weather. Change the height to be even higher. Oof. As in, like, is that a climate change joke? Which, yeah, it is. Get used to the heat waves. They will be getting worse, absolutely. Pokemon Champion looking my thing. I hope that they don't mess it up. I really hope that they don't. It's supposed to be their version of Showdown. Let's see how it goes. I'm still a bit, you know, skeptical of every new thing that comes out of Game Freaks' studio. Which is sad if you really think about it. Especially seeing how I've been playing the franchise since 1998. So, really freaking long. I was there since the absolute beginning. And I really hope, like, something like straight competitive thinking, let's say a spiritual successor or an outright successor to Pokemon Battle Revolution. That would be something that I was wishing for forever now. I would love something more, even more like Colosseum or XD. With a storyline and shadow Pokemon. I thought that was really nice, actually. I thought that was a nice spin on the franchise. And I know it was annoying that the choice of Pokemon that you got in these games back then was really small. But I think it forced you kind of to work with Pokemon that you've never worked before, and it does make you a better trainer. Definitely. And it was fun. A more nitty-gritty story, which back then that was new. Now it's not really that big of a deal anymore, but back then kidnappings in Pokemon and hostages and Pokemon being sold on the black market, like that was, we were like, whoa, well, that's kind of dark. But yeah, I miss Colosseum and XD. Really love these games. Shinx / Young Goose EV train attack. Psyduck EV special attack, okay. Scatterbug Tarantula for defense. Spoink EV training for special defense, so just like in Emerald. Okay, are you shiny? Apparently not. Not normal where I live. Generally don't think that's entirely true about long... I know, it's not entirely true, that's true. It's generally a trend of increasing temps as you go south, but Europe usually has warmer winters than us. Right, I keep forgetting that you have really harsh winters. I keep forgetting that, that's true. Where you have winters where the snow is like, I don't know, 1 meter high, and that would be crazy here. I mean, it depends on where you live. In Finland, maybe not. But that's true. I didn't take that into consideration. So thank you for that correction. Fletching / Rookedy EV training for speed. Right, I need to remember where these guys can be found. But yeah, I also have a lot of feathers I still haven't used. And then I need to train them. I mean, not that much since they're already like level 60 at the minimum, I think, or level 58 or something. So, shouldn't take too long. I think the trying to find a shiny part will definitely take me longer than this. At least believe that's the case. I might be entirely wrong. It gets very, very cold where I live. Yeah, there's some parts I keep forgetting about it. There are definitely some parts in the US where it gets really, really cold in the winter. What about you? No, you are definitely not shiny. What about you? Just running into you because Chiyu gets wrecked when it fights you. Why did he just name that Chiyu Yo? What went through that person's head? I have Pokemon with weirder names. A Lucario with Deek Peaks as its name, like D-I-K and then Pix. I mean, we all know what he was trying to convey, but it's just like, why would you name your... Like, why? Power items also give +8 EV. Yeah, I mean, that's an OG Pokemon trick. And I think... Oh, actually, do I have the power items? I need to check. Because thinking back, I think I need to purchase them first. Or did I find some on the way? Oh well, let's see. That's not... We're gonna worry about that later now. First, we gotta find our teammate. Again, I don't need to have a full shiny team. I just thought, hey, that would be a neat idea. Make things a bit easier. Oh, not easier. No. Scratch that. The opposite. Make things a bit harder. There we go. I was looking for a challenge. Even though I gotta say, I gotta be honest, this DLC actually is much more challenging than I thought it was gonna be, and that made me positively surprised. Because usually Pokemon games, they tend to be a bit too easy, you know? Well, okay, to be fair, the target audience are children, and you shouldn't make a child's game too hard. I'm definitely not the main target audience. But still, they should have done it with, like other games have done before them. Or even, heck, ROM hacks, where you can choose your difficulty. But man, that one fairy type, person there, that one trainer, that completely wrecked me, and I gotta respect her for that. Like, I lost twice, which that didn't happen for, oh my god, like 20 years or something. So, hey, that was nice. A muck named Bucket. Okay, that's an interesting name for a muck. And Kaiser, I hope that the current political climate hasn't given you too much depression. I know it's really hard for me to keep... just be happy, I guess. Keep it up that way. I really try. But every single time it feels like I'm trying to put my head in the sand, which that's not what I'm trying to do, and that feels really wrong. But then again, I'm pretty powerless. Feel really bad for sorry, for the neighbor that I have who is Iranian or Iranian, even though I think he told me Iranian is more correct. And yeah, he is, I can see it in his face, and I'm a person who's not good at reading faces, and I just see it immediately. He's not doing well. And how can I blame him? I mean, his family, I can't even imagine what they're going through. And it's so pointless, you know? It's just so pointless, that war. It's for nothing. It's just so ridiculous. The things I will tell to my grandchildren, that is, if I will survive to that age and have grandchildren. But that will be interesting, the things I went through. Or that at least I was alive to see. They're probably not gonna believe me. It already sounds crazy if you think about it like this. I mean, you know, when they keep saying things about that, about the Second World War, like, oh, if I was there, that would have never happened. I wouldn't be like this. I wouldn't fall for propaganda. And then, you know, what my grandmother warned me about, oh, it's gonna happen again, and the signs are gonna be like this and this and this, and of course my grandmother had to be scarily accurate with her predictions, and that's exactly what I'm seeing. Alright, more with the tick slaying here. With a goldfish. Blueberry Academy is much harder than I was expecting. Actually struggled quite a bit because my Pokemon didn't have great stats. Yeah, I mean, especially that, oh, what was her name again? The fairy type one. With her murder mole of destruction, that was just a... Holy moly, that one destroyed my team 2 times. That was very challenging. But hey, they seem to have good stats, and they seem to be competitively EV trained. At least that was it. Can't speak anymore. That's what it seemed to look like. And I give them kudos for that, because, hey, that was nice. That's a change for once. I don't want the games to be pushovers, right? And I know the games are supposed to be a bit easier because they're children's games, I know. And yet, I think they know that they have a very large adult fan base. I mean, I'm one of them, the ones that grew up with Pokemon, that are still fans. I mean, so many millennials are still fans of Pokemon. And I'm one of the youngest millennials, right? The cutoff date is... Cutoff years, I think, 1996, and I'm 1994. There's people my generation that are like in their 40s now, maybe soon their 50s. And they still also like these things. I would say the adult base is actually really large. Fire slash Thunder slash Frieza, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. I guess a suggestion for the team. Just not paying attention to the news anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say with putting the head in the sand like an ostrich, even though they don't do that, but oh well. The adage still stands. Just so awful one to ignore for a bit, and you know how much I loved. Yeah, I know, I know. It's just really hard. It feels like you're desperately being ignorant on purpose. But it's just, essentially you're doing things for your mental well-being, because... I mean, if you do follow the news, you're just gonna go crazy, essentially. I'm wondering, why am I still not gone insane because of that? Because, I mean, it's really bad right now. I don't even need to explain why it is bad right now. And just the pointlessness of it all. And then seeing people who loudly boasted, oh, I would never fall for the Nazi propaganda, and then they, you know, fall for the Nazi propaganda again. That is very exhausting. And I'm telling you what the worst thing is, when it's friends or family or loved ones. Not saying that I have loved ones who are Nazis or friends that are Nazis. I don't make friends with Nazis, and my family and Nazis, nah, forget about it. No. But it's like I don't care about politics, or they just... it's hard to say, but when you notice that they're not that politically informed, and that they have installed points into their talking points, or rhetoric into their political mindset that is just nonsense coming from very far right corners. You know what I mean? It just hurts. That's just on top of that. It especially hurts when it's a person you care about, be it a friend or a loved one. That's also really hard right now. And I'm just like, okay. I mean, everyone's free and open to have their own political opinion. Absolutely, I fight for that. That's how it should be. But don't get mad when I'm like, okay, you don't know what you're talking about. I know that you never like to hear that, right? Whoever likes to hear, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. But it's just like please read history at least a little bit. No, that idea that you think is not that bad has been tried already. We called it company towns, and you can guess how it ended up. And it wasn't good. And no, having money in a system doesn't mean it's capitalist. Like, all of these things, like, you should be able, as a semi-competent adult, you should be able to differentiate and see what a good source is and what isn't a good source of information. And apparently I'm just finding out, no, the bar is really low. And even wisdom, or it so appears, experience doesn't really help that. Like I had to talk about that to people who could be my grandmother, grandfather. And they're like, okay, do you not have the self-reflection to see that this is not really that correct? And yeah, it's just, that just adds to the wound, I guess. Made a team for DLC. I made a VGC team for Blueberry Academy. Both sides are evil. What do you mean both sides are evil? You mean the left and the right? Because I don't agree with that. If you mean the left as in Bolshevists, okay, maybe. I don't like Bolshevists either. To be fair, I'm an anarchist, so of course I'm not gonna like people who are very authoritarian. But what I definitely see is one side wants the destruction and genocide of people, and the other side wants there to be peace and that everyone has a house. And when people say both sides are evil, it's like, bro, are you sure? Because I see evil a lot, yes. I tend to see it from one side only. I mean, I don't really see any, and I'm in leftist organizations, right? Like, I'm not part of a political party, but I do, you know, I was part of, for example, like a march, so that, you know, people protesting against, Iran being attacked because it's pointless. And I am politically engaged. Like also syndicates in Luxembourg, where sometimes I'm part of that. And I don't know, one side is definitely trying to do something good, and the other side is like, oh, all trans people, all black people, all Muslims need to die. I don't know, that doesn't sound really good to me. Of course, not saying I know the absolute truth, but I am definitely speaking from what I experience. You mean both, as in the actual left and Bolshevists? Can't say that I agree with you there. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is no infighting like leftist infighting, absolutely. Not saying everyone on the left is good, no. Absolutely not. You got idiots and evil people everywhere, but just in general, what the sides are fighting for now, one of them wants that there's no more homeless people, and the other one is like comically evil. And I mean comically evil, like, oh yeah, the Iranians, those women, not women, it was a girls' school, they deserve to get bombed, like, what in the absolute F, like, how can you say something like this? This is evil. Really struggle to believe both sides. Oh yeah, so you're in the, I guess the same opinion camp as I am. Maybe at the actual government level with representatives, everyone is corrupt and evil. Do you have leftist representatives? Where? Like, we don't even... In Europe, we are very left... No, let me take that back. We are much more left than in the US. Not very left, that's not true. I wish. I freaking wish. But, like, where are all of these leftist politicians that people say are evil? I don't see them. We have more leftists, but they don't have the power here. They don't get voted for that much. Except maybe some exceptions, like, I don't know, Amsterdam has a mayor that is left, but that's pretty much it. Like, the ones in power right now, especially in, no? Oh, right, you need to be healed, but I'm gonna shiny check you this way. But yeah, anyway, I don't see any leftist policies or any... Yeah, it's really not that left. I see maybe center, oh boy, there you go. Oh well, Chiyu. There you go, bye-bye. But yeah, I don't see that. I see center left at the most left, and the people who get voted, at least in my country and the surrounding countries, it's more like those Christian ones. Yeah, Christian socialists. Yeah, there's nothing socialist about it. Some people even might say there's nothing Christian about them either. But right now they're trying to get cannabis banned again, which is that really our priority now? Like, really this? And I don't know, they're not really good. To be fair, I didn't vote for them, but then again, I'm just one vote. But the person-to-person level really struggled to see that. I mean, more so worldwide, not just... Oh, okay, so you meant worldwide. US really only has Bernie and Mum... Yeah, that's it. And then, even then... Like, there's left, and then there's... What I mean left is, like, really full-on anarchists, or, actual Marxists, or... I don't like the Leninists that much. Probably know why, Kaiser, I don't need to explain that to you. I don't think you like the Leninists that much anyway, especially Lenin, that freaking backstabbing son of a... Yeah. Still no shiny, nothing. How long have I been doing this? Has it been half an hour? Okay, I'm trying to see if I find something, and if not, I'm gonna hunt something else, or I'm gonna try for second round. Let's see, maybe I'll try again. Oh, do I need to go somewhere else? Okay, need to fly out because you can't picnic here apparently. There's no left in the US. We have the far right, the center right, and yeah, exactly. Like, there is no... People always say, oh, it's both, but which left wing are we talking about? Is that left wing in the room with us right now? Because I'm not seeing it. Yeah, you're not an Arthurian. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm also not a fan of those people. I think it's actually very paradoxical. Oh wait, I can't... Okay. I flew somewhere not so good for picnicking. Can I fly somewhere else? Maybe here? Right, let's try that. Going to an icy region and the music is like very deserty. That's pretty funny. Hey there, Val! Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, let's do another sandwich like that. I think... Oh, I don't have the ingredients anymore, but... Okay, no, that's not for that. Let's see... Maybe I have something else. Yeah, I do. This one. I hate TikTok leftists, they're just LARPers. Oh, I'm so glad to not be using TikTok, but what would be a TikTok leftist? I assume it's not really a good thing, considering TikTok. Oh god, what the hell did I do? That is a very crooked sandwich, oh my god. Hey there, Berry Monster, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Right or left politics will never fix the world, that's where I disagree. People always say, oh, no one has any solutions, and like... Have you read Marxists' work? Have you read the anarchists' work? Like, we do have solutions. It's just the solutions are not profitable in the current system, and that's why they are not incentivized. That's what it is, at least that's to my opinion. And I could be wrong, again. Not claiming to know the absolute truth. But I do actually think left politics would fix a lot. I would even go so far as to say pretty much all of the problems that you're currently facing are due to the political system that we're currently in. Like, I really mean this, by the way, I'm not saying this as a joke. I've already reached the second DLC, I'm surprised you haven't done a union circle. Yeah, it's true. Should I do one? I don't even know how. Isn't that sad? I guess it is. They allow you to make sandwiches with multiple people if you don't have the requirements. Okay, that definitely sounds like something I should do. I don't know if that person is still there. But yeah, definitely should. And then I bet everyone has the benefits of the sandwich. Also love how the average Republican is like, oh, the left is bad. Well, it's Republican for you. And the left here over here is asking for food for the poor, education, and rights for women. Yeah, it's like, what do you mean they are so bad? They're just asking for the bare minimum that we should have done years ago. Like, what do you mean? And it's usually, you know, like one video that got suggested to me about some bloke, I don't know, speaking about, oh, Amsterdam is a terrible city because of just lately because I've been there and I've had such a fantastic weekend close to Amsterdam and also in Amsterdam. And I had a fantastic weekend, and I guess was like, maybe look at some opinions that go against what you think. And immediately at the words, oh look, there's a lot of doctors and engineers here, I immediately know, like, that's, oh? Are you not a... Oh no, never mind. Oh, got excited there for a second. But yeah, he's just like, oh, doctors and engineers, and you saw a lot of brown and dark-skinned people, and it was immediately, oh, that's a dog whistle. Like, are you serious? Oh, there's so many foreigners here. Yeah, well, that's globalization. And again, why is the left being faulted for that? But because is it really the left politicians? First off, they're not in power. Again, show me a country where they are truly in power. Like, as in have more than the half of the seats, or have like a president who's outright leftist. Like, where? Please show me. And I don't mean like the tyrants or like North Korea. I don't even think they are leftist, because they are authoritarian, and that I think it goes against the core values of leftism, or what actual leftism is about. I know I'm yapping again a lot, but like, where are these leftist politicians or leftist parliaments that bring the immigration up? Because I don't see it. What I do see is neoliberals wanting more and more immigration, because, well, if you have people in the country that are not from there, they don't know the workers' rights and laws of the country, those you can, you know, hire for too cheap. They're cheap labor. I keep saying neoliberals being like this, and neoliberals are not leftist. I know a lot of people think that, but no, they are actually pretty opposed to that. Like, I really don't see that. Like, okay, I know that mass immigration isn't always a wonderful thing. Yeah, okay. I'm with you on that, but it's probably not as horrible as people think it is. I know people out there saying, oh, Europe is going under. How? Where? I mean, we have it really good here in Luxembourg. We are not having mass terrorist attacks on our streets. I mean, yeah, did we have terrorist attacks? Yes. But maybe we shouldn't bomb, you know, make enemies in the Middle East. What about all of these coups d'etats that the US has done in the Middle East? What about that, you know? And people don't really know about this because they don't read about that, because I guess the common thing, I don't care about politics. Okay, but then don't be mad when I say your opinion comes across as you have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Don't be mad when I tell you this. That's just, you know, that is kind of conclusive from what they speak. And Jonna behind chat again, because she keeps yapping and yapping and yapping and scanning for shinies, which there are none as of now. Okay, oh, more spiders. Wait, let me just do this real quick so I can read in peace. And so the right isn't asking for genocide wars. Yeah, exactly, they're projecting, and that's so annoying. Like, what do you mean this is life under communism, and then it shows a tent homeless city that's under capitalism? What do you mean? No political opinion, but America bad, worships dictatorships. Well, I mean, America isn't fully bad, but man, it's not looking good, let me tell you. Ultimately, the conflict is not entirely between the right and left. It's between the lower classes and the rich, and something needs to change. But that's what I'm trying to say. That's what the left has been saying for decades at this point, if not centuries. It is class. The class war is the war we need to be looking at, not the culture war. The culture war is a red herring. It's a distraction. That's why I'm telling you this, I'm going insane when I read the comment. It's not the left versus the right, it's us versus them. Like, what do you think the leftists are saying? God damn it, read Marx, man. You don't have to agree with everything that he says. I also don't agree with everything that he says. But man, that guy knows what the hell he's talking about a lot of the time. Like, he predicted so many things. I'm just sorry, I'm just so frustrated when I read. It's not left versus right, it's the rich versus the poor. Yeah, what do you think the leftist position is, you freaking genius, huh? What do you think? Just a copy pasta that I've had enough of it. I'm sorry, you probably heard that in my voice, but I can't anymore, I can't. Not saying there are not grifters on the left, absolutely. Have you heard of Lenin? Have you heard of all these other people that were cosplaying as a tolerant leftist just to, once they got into power, they're like, oh, neat, now I get to be the one on top, you know? Absolutely, it's not like a completely clear cut and one side is just like this and one side is like the other, but, you know, it is painting a very specific picture, though, not gonna lie. Imagine if Pokemon had pollution in it, even though that's a Galarian wheezing. Think about it, we could have Stinkachu. Yes, we could have Stinkachu, that's true. And that Pokopia Pikachu, why didn't they name it Peekaboo? Or Pikachu, I guess. That's a wasted pun right there. Imagine if Pokemon had other things like political, I guess, because we're talking about it right now. Well, they do, in a way. Wait, are you... Oh? Oh, no, go, no, I think I found one. I think that one's a shiny. Leave me alone. Oh my god, that is a shiny, isn't it? No! No, don't despawn. Go. Go. No. Oh my god, I think it's this one. Is it you? Yes! Yes! I knew it! Oh god, we finally got it! We finally freaking got it. Oh my gosh. That took me way too long. And I'm immediately throwing this. I knew it! It looked different. Oh, I still got it. Oh, critical capture. Yes! Finally this is over. No more eating sandwiches and trying to... destroying poor innocent creatures. Oh my god. Alright, what are you? Are you a guy? Okay, I can't think of a nickname right now. Oh my god, that took me so long. Okay, insta save. We got the shiny. And now it is time to EV train, actually. Alright, let me fly somewhere. Okay, so... Which one should I EV train first? That's the first question. Today someone on Discord server argued straight cis men were all evil and I was really disappointed. Oh my god. Why are people doing this? You cannot just make statements like all are something and you're not talking from mathematics or something that actually, you know. Oh, it's just... Okay, I think I'm gonna defeat this one real quick because I haven't battled her, and if you battle all the trainers you get Blueberry Academy points. Because that person really cared about it and respected. Oh, I know how that feels. That's exactly what I was talking earlier, when you have cherished friends that you talk to and then they have opinions like that and you're like, oh no, how do I approach this, you know? Show you how to have a union if you want to and if you have time. Yeah, I should definitely. I'm actually wondering why I haven't done it for now, like until now. You're absolutely right. If you have a Nintendo Online account, I do. What's wrong, right, Luxembourg? You and your wacky puns that you have. It's funny though. Okay, who do I send in? All of you are weak to fairy. That's not good. Europe is doing far better than the US. Like, even with the horrible housing crisis in Luxembourg, it's still better to live there. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I have never in my life stepped foot in the US. But from what I know, I mean, we are so privileged here. We got fantastic healthcare. The streets are clean. We have security from war. Well, at least I hope that it stays that way. It's just a very privileged country to live in. Yes, absolutely. But still, it could be so much better. And the housing crisis, like, we have Manhattan, like, prices, which... That is just crazy. Why would you have such extremely high prices? Alright. Okay, so... Where do I EV train first? That's the question. And which one? Let's see what we have around here. Chansey is for HP. I also need to look up the, Okay, Joltik. Maybe I'll do the last shiny first. That would be maybe funny. Alright, I think special... Isn't that the good old special attack, special defense maximum, and then the rest, like 4? I would say so. Chansey I could be using then. Chansey gives 2, or was it 3 HP EVs? Gotta see. Not every American worships dictators. To say we do would be a hasty generalization. Not even a third of America voted for Trump. Yeah, you got that whole weird voting. What are they called again? Oh god, completely forgot the term. The Electoral College. There we go. That is just a very interesting, let's say, thing that we do not have. Okay, yeah. The stat spread for that Pokemon is very clear. So I think I'm gonna be doing that one first. Alright, I know you're not shinies, but I'm just putting you here to make space. You I'm keeping, you I'm also keeping in case I find another wild shiny. Alright, you... Put you in first place. You already got some okay moves, although better moves would definitely be preferred. Alright, let's see what training items I have. And let's think how I should start this best. Supporting social change is bad. Well, not always. I mean, some social change is definitely necessary. Still won the election after the American electoral and political oh, absolutely. But I'm not a fan of mine either. Like Luxembourg, we We also have very corrupt politicians. We're not a fantasy wonderland where everything is great. Yeah, and how is supporting social change bad? Same question. Europe is doing far better than the US. You move. Oh, yeah, right. I read that already. What the hell? The comment is here twice. Is that a glitch? I hope Trump gets the quirk treatment. I do not like him and never did. Oh, be careful there, or you'll end up like me, banned on Reddit because I said such an evil, evil thing. Imagine. So evil. So evil of me. Okay, that didn't work. Let's... Oh, maybe I'll give you... No, that's not what I did. Okay. Because don't you need a level up? There we go. And then you'll evolve. Nice. Thank you. Then you'll be a bit stronger. Alright, I do see the shininess more here. Maybe it's the lighting. Ta-da! Shiny spider. Not a great shiny, but I don't care. It's a shiny. Oh, you're learning that move? Yeah, sure. What's wrong? Like, Peekaboo is Mimikyu and Pikachu isn't dead. He's just pale as a ghost. Because apparently she gave away all of her, I don't know, her... What was it again? Her electricity? Again, I didn't play that game yet, Pokopia, so I wouldn't know. Alright, so I have 47 of those. That's not really enough, because one feather only gives one EV. Congrats, what is that thing? It's a shiny Joltik. Yes, we did win. We did win. I don't remember the last time I was there for a shiny Pokemon. Oh, the stream before that, Violet, that was like 2 shinies. That was amazing. Alright, I'm gonna head out for the day. Thanks for the stream as usual. Well, thank you for being part of the stream as usual. And yeah, as usual again, I wish you a good night and sleep tight and do not let the bedbugs bite. Alright, have a good one. Alright, I can give 10 to those, like special attack. Did they change it? I wonder. Can you... Is like 10 the maximum that you can give? Well, let's test this. Oh, actually no. Okay, okay. Oh, you can give them... Oh, nice, because before that it wasn't like this. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't even check the freaking... like everything, the nature of the Pokemon. So, I'm gonna do that as well. Protein, you don't need that. That's for others. Let's see, No, Terra Pieces, I don't need Terra Pieces right now. Special Defense? No, only needs 4, and I think those give 10 each, and I don't think they changed that, right? Okay, that's what I have. That's fine. I will give you 13 of these too, because we need maximum speed and maximum special attack. And exactly 4 special defense, but I didn't see... Oh, no, never mind, I do have. And those give 4 each. So 4 special defense EVs. Alright. Then I need more, essentially I need more vitamins. I don't remember where you can buy them. Where can we buy them again? Let's just fly here. If anyone knows where to buy more vitamins, that would be very helpful. An electro pest, yeah. Ticks are pests, but this tick I love. That's the only tick I love. This is war? What do you mean? Oh no, have I started a war now? Without even knowing? Fighting fire with fire has never worked, and I don't understand why people online insist it's a good strategy. I'm not saying people are oppressed for being straight, cis, white or male, but them. Do you really think that they're leftist? Because all the leftists I'm talking to are not like this at all. Like, I've never said that being cis is a problem. Like, I think those are maybe a bit more of the local ones, if you know what I mean. Okay, that one doesn't seem to have vitamins. I definitely need to check where the hell can you buy vitamins. So maybe someone knows. Where was that again? Oh, I remember it. It wasn't it? Didn't it change also with the amount of badges? Yeah, I know the messages are read really late. Jonna is so much behind chat again. I'm really sorry. That's always it's so much of a quote-unquote problem that I'm thinking of printing that on a shirt and selling it. I'm not kidding. Everyone should be like Poland. What do you mean? Poland did a lot of things. Giraffric EVL 2 special attack. Oh, yeah, true. Doing a union is easy. Just go to the Poke Portal and switch to online mode, then form a union with a random link code to join. Luxemland. It's like Disneyland, but more corrupt. No offense, Lux. Oh no, absolutely. It's not like Disneyland, though, unfortunately. We have, like, the housing crisis is only due to corruption, right? People always say, oh, it's demand and supply. But okay, but that's not really true, because a lot of the supply that we do have, or the empty land, just gets hoarded by a bunch of rich families who own almost everything in Luxembourg, and that's why nothing gets built. So, you know, the market gets tampered with, that's what I'm trying to say. Trump will get a third? Oh, I hope not. Like, that's not even... Oh, I hate narcissists always with their, oh, the rules don't apply to me. Like, shouldn't even be able to do, like, a third. Shiny Galvantula is so bad, I know. Don't let the Joltix bite and cut out your power. To be fair, I haven't had electricity problems. Internet problems sometimes, but not as frequently. Hopefully it stays that way, because, jeez, it's annoying. I guess I need to look it up though, where to buy vitamins, because I think that's quicker than doing the standard EV training. Chansey supply. Yeah, but where is that again? Okay, that's... I hate it when they don't even say where exactly. Galvantula should turn black for a shiny. Absolutely. Black shinies always work. Okay, where to get the... To get the freaking vitamin. Chansey supply. But where is Chansey supply? Where is it? And then the names are, I guess it's Shanera supply here then. But like all the names of the regions are different, and that's definitely not helping me. Shanera Apotheke. Okay, where is that then? Can you show me on a map? It's in Messalona City. Okay. Is that not where I was? Let me check. Messalona City is... Is that not the first one? No, it's not. Okay, I'm doing the... Okay, hang on. The Frigomonta as well. Oh, that's the cold region in the north, right? Frigomonta Arena. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, that's this one, right? With the... Oh, oops. There we go. Press the wrong shoulder button again. There we go. Okay, but where is the Chansey? Gotta look for that. I think that'll speed things up. Let's see. I'm definitely underdressed for what I'm doing. Oh, is that not it? Yeah, it is. Okay, I immediately found it. That's good. That is good. Do I have the cash for that though? Oh, well, I wouldn't say no. Alright, calcium. Rainbow Road. Look at the dosage. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think I'm gonna overdose. There we go. Let's go back. Should I? But I'll know the newest ones first. Okay, that's not really. Oh, there we go. Special attack. 10 times. What was? Oh god, I should have written down how much I put in. But I'm just gonna buy more because I'm gonna need them anyway. Okay. But that's good that they, I hope that they give 10 like before, because if they don't, then I'm kind of cooked. That's not good. I'm assuming that they do. Okay. Ah, okay. It seems to be fully EV trained in that now. That's fantastic. Now I can buy more carbons, is it? For speed? What was it again? Was it carbon? Yes. I think I'm gonna buy 20. I do have the cash for now. Ouch, that's a lot of money. Might not be able to do this for every Pokemon. I think they're just illiterate jackasses who happen to be slightly less hated by the left than by the right. So the right uses stand against the left. Yeah, could be. But then again, I have never come across, like in real life, never come across such a leftist who said, oh, the... Oh, okay, so you are fully EV trained now. Fantastic. That is great. Alright. Not saying that these don't exist. There's idiots everywhere, right? In every political ale. But like that specific, that leftist, I've never seen them. Not going to say this again unless you missed this message. Then I'll have to say it again. Let's see then. Maybe Galvantula should have brown and black like real talent. Yeah, absolutely, like you said. No, you didn't say it, but Electabuzz did say it. A black shiny would just be... Honestly, when is a black shiny ever bad? I can't even think of one. Alright, Pyroar is in ZU. That is not nice, but oh well. What else am I supposed to do? You're also a special attacker primarily. So I'm gonna be doing that again. Well, I'm gonna save first. The Galvantula is done. Oh, you have almost the same EV, recommended EV spread, except special defense substituted with defense, which, yeah, sure. Whatever. Alright, so... all of them. And 9 of those, as in all of them. I'm gonna buy even more. And then we go back to the Chansey thing and buy more. Well, at least now I know where they are, so... Ooh, that's gonna cost me a lot of money. Just like in real... well, no, vitamins don't cost that much in real life, thankfully. Okay, oof. Oh, that's almost all of my money. Ugh. Oof, oof. Okay, I think we're not gonna be doing this with every Pokemon that I have because, yeah, don't have the money for that. Definitely not. Alright. And you are done now. Calcium is for special attack. Gonna give you the maximum possible, and Pyroar is almost done. I just need to find the feathers now. Category. Okay, how many until you are level 100? No, I don't want to use them all. I just want to like 40. Level 90. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, feathers. HP doesn't need that. Nope. Attack. No. Ah, there we go. Defense. Okay. So I need 4. And now you are also done. So we got 2 shinies that are now done with the V training. Gonna save. Know that you mean, Barry, and just replying, waiting for Yana to see them. I'm so sorry about being late, and I don't know why I keep doing this. I guess I just yap too much, but... yeah, Jonna is so much behind chat now. Okay, let's see, the next one. So 2 are done. That is great. Let's take you, and you. Sleepy. Venmings asked me to call him Sleepy, because I was sleepy while playing the game when that stream happened. Okay, so... Scraggy. I assume maximum into attack. Well, not looking for Scraggy, Scrafty, because that's more fitting. Oh, that one has a more complex one. Okay, 252 HP. Such a big HP investment, really? I wouldn't have thought that, to be honest. Let's check your what are you? Okay, you have a horrible nature. I'm gonna have to change that with mints, because this game is actually, or at least this DLC is... yeah, it is gonna be hard. Alright, there you go, and now you will become modest. Ta-da! Nice, okay. So we use the mint. Right, what is your nature too? I mean, probably not modest. Okay, I mean, it makes you slower, but maybe I do change it. Again, going back to my bag, and let's see what other... no, other... there we go. I don't have that many. Not really. No, I don't have any that are really good. Right, I didn't check the ability either. What ability do you have? Oh, that one. Which, yeah, that's fine. Maybe other attacks. No, that's not a good one. The ball. No, it doesn't really know. Like, the level up moves really definitely suck. Okay, so you two are done, but you have a kind of a complex one. What about you? The last that would be Flygon. Flygon probably is more of a straightforward one. Let's see. Wasn't serious match, it was just a joke. It means that if you missed a message, I shouldn't be said again unless it has to. And yes, here we go. I'm reading it anyway. Oi mate, where be my $1 million vitamins? They're right here. Horrible isn't the nature, that's for evil type Pokemon. Well, you know what? Okay. A not advantageous nature then. Not a competitive one, and I don't have the mints, so... Yeah, okay, that one is straightforward. Okay, so let's try doing that one with vitamins again, and then the other ones I need to do it the old school way. Alright, maximum attack, and it needs to be jolly. I think I have a jolly mint, I think. And that's a choice scarf set. Choice band set is the same. Okay, yeah, it's always the same EV spread, so I'm just gonna stick to that. I'm currently looking on Smogon, because I mean, that's where I look for EV spreads. Okay, so maximum attack. All of them. And speed also. That's the last one I have. And 4 special defense. Okay. Do I still have some special defense ones? Yes, of course. And it's exactly 4. There we go. And then I need to buy more expensive supplements. Question is, do I still have... do I have the money for that? It's not looking good. Wow, that's all I can buy? Can I not pay with LP? No? I'm gonna buy... Okay, how much LP does it take? 50,000? Because I have more LP than I have money right now. Because these vitamins, man, they are so expensive. Alright, so more protein for you, so your muscles get big. And you're eating them like they're nothing. And I'm going back. Jeez, freaking graphics should definitely be better, even though that's not really that important, but you know what I mean. With LP, there we go, and carbon, oops, no, not this. Carbon, there we go. Maybe 15. With LP. Aw. Ouch. Seeing that number go down, it's like with paying bills. Like, you know you need to do it, but you don't like seeing the number go down, definitely not. And I think I'm also gonna be using a rare candy on you, so that you evolve. There we go. Beautiful shiny. Horrible isn't in the... Oh, right. Okay, Chad's now stuck. Oh, do we really have freaking... Gygus music? Okay. It's a bit creepy, though. No, let me skip the Gygus music. Oh, that's better. I don't want that creepy vibes from, like, a chill stream. Doesn't really fit. Okay, and another one. Another one like the meme. There we go. And now we have... I'm still crouching, by the way. And now we go from a blue shiny to a red... Or, I guess, teal shiny to a red shiny to a teal shiny. Get the bug spray. And here we go. You are now a fully fledged Sleepy. Dragon Claw. That's a better move. Earth powers, not really. Oh, you got the KO move. Wow. Okay, now more attack. 9. Okay, so doesn't work. Okay, so great. So his attack stat is now maxed out. Still taking freaking speed? I need to buy more? Really? How much can I? Okay, that's let's get 15 again with LP. Bye LP. No, I'll get them back. Still though. Okay, let's get back to that. Unfortunately, can't afford to do it for all of them. Okay, now you are also done. Fantastic. Okay, so you, and you are all done. Now you're the only one who, in this team right now, who needs some EV training, even though I gotta check. Okay, so you are done. You and you and you. I think I'm gonna be putting you aside for just a second. Okay, so you are done. And then I need you and you. I think I need to train you guys the old way. But I'm gonna evolve the other one. Rare candy, where art thou? No, there we go. You evolve! Everyone's evolving now. Ah, you get that cutscene, okay. So you will be much better now after evolving. There we go, we got that green hood shiny. With the safari ball. So much better. Alright, and now you, another green shiny. Got a lot of green shinies in this team. Okay, let's see. Alright, so the Scrafty is more of a complex EV distribution. At least one that I see here. A lot into HP that I didn't anticipate that much, but then again, I haven't been in the meta forever. Okay, now everyone's fully evolved. That is beautiful. Bulk up, drain punch, knock off, or throat chop and rest. Okay, that's an... Oh, I could also be having a Dragon Dancer, but then again, I think Dragon Dance is a, for Scrafty, I think Dragon Dance is a, is an inherited one, no? I think I need to breed that. That's an egg move. Unless I'm wrong, but I do think it's an egg move. But yeah, that's a, okay, interesting EV, and then Tentacruel. Not really, I mean, a lot of the teams are not exactly really good in competitive, but oh well. I'm taking what I get, honestly. Okay, let's check Tentacruel. Are you a forward one? Okay, so 252 in HP. If it is jolly and timid, let's see what your natures are. Let's see, for you. Oh, you're a girl, right? Right, I have a name for you, actually. Because you're a girl, and you're green, and you're punk. So you are Solar Punk. I love Solar Punk. There we go, that's a good name. You are special defense up and defense down. That's not jolly, and it's not timid. Do I have a... I think I have that mint. Oh, wrong category again. Okay, let's see. 4 mints, there we go, that's jolly. I'm gonna make you a jolly fellow, Solar Punk. Okay, there we go. And that one would also be good as jolly, Tentacruel, okay. That's interesting. I have another one. But I gotta see what the nature is. Let me see. Special attack down, special defense up. Oh, timid would also work on this one. I think I would rather do timid. Let's see. Oh, I don't have one. Okay. That's not good. Oh, I'm giving you my last jolly. Oh man, I need to find more. Need to find more mints. And triple kiwi. What about you? You are special defense up and special attack down. That's not really good and not really bad, I guess. what is the EV spread that Smogon recommends? Let's see. Hey there, Amit. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Okay, that one should also be jolly. Choice scarf. All of these choice scarf sets. Oh wait, never mind. That's for Sun and Moon. We're not with Sun and Moon at all. Okay, there we go. There's a sword stance set. I don't know if that is... Oh, that's the only one that really... Brave Birds, Acrobatics, Quick Attack, Trailways, Jolly. Okay, it's also a very straightforward one. 252 attack and 252 speed. Okay, so here is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save first. And then I'm going to make you jolly. And that's my last jolly mint that I have then. What makes Hasty go down again? I gotta check. Yes, triple kiwi should be jolly. Hasty, but defense going back. Okay. I guess that's good. Okay. I don't know about the Tentacruel. Okay, so let's go to the expensive stuff. You get all the speed and the one attack one that I have. And you also have 4 special defense. I guess that's two feather, some electric and ice beam attacks. Alright, 4 of these, 4 esprit feathers. Alright, so special defense is done. And I need to go in and buy more crap again. Doing great, thank you. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, I mean, other than... We didn't really talk about it on stream, but except for my relative passing, that was kind of a shot in the gut. Oh, I can't. Okay, gotta do it with money now. Oof, I am broke. Just like in real life, but yeah. Yeah, an Italian relative of mine died, which came... I mean, is it a surprise? No, she's like... 94, that's a fantastic age, you know. So I can't really say, oh, that's so bad. I'm glad she had a wonderful life, surrounded by family that loves her, but it's still like, you know, it's... What gets me is the, oh, this is it. You can never see her again. And the last time I saw her was... almost 10 years ago, and that kind of pains me. That's what I am kind of having problems right now. Wait, I can't sell things here? Okay. So, how many... Oh wow, that's it. I can't even buy them all because... with LP then... Oof, all of them vaporized in an instant. Oh well, we do it because we need to. And I'm crouching again. Because I do that. I don't do it on purpose. I keep pressing B too much. Okay. Do you... Okay, 40. And then I guess we just do it the old school way for the rest. Let me see. I can sell here. I should be able to sell stuff here. Maybe I do have... Yeah, there we go. But yeah, that's what I'm... That's the only thing kind of pulling me down now. I mean, I'm happy that she lived such a great life and she had a fulfilling life. Oh right, I have mochis too. Forgot about that. it's just, you know, the fact that I will not be able to see her again. That is kind of weighing heavy on me right now. Such is life, I know. And yet it still kind of leaves a bitter taste, but at least I'm happy that she lived such a long life. I mean, who can really say, oh, I lived well into the 90s? I mean, that is just fantastic. Ooh, no, not that. That was a misclick. There we go. I'm just selling all of these valuables that I can't really use anyway. Why am I even hoarding them? Like, what the hell? It doesn't even do me anything. Like, they don't make a Pokemon evolve. They don't make him stronger or anything. So why am I hoarding them? I probably just forgot that I have them in the inventory, but I can buy more vitamins now. Oh god, I know, I'm a crazy person. Sorry to hear that, yeah, well... Bruna lived her life, and I'm never gonna forgive... not forgive, what the hell? Forgive and forget, I thought of that now. Well, I don't even need to forgive her because she's never done anything bad. So that's completely pointless. And I'm never gonna forget her because I have every single memory I have of her is fantastic. We didn't even speak, like she spoke Italian and that Friul Italian, that's like a very strong dialect. And we couldn't really understand each other, and yet somehow we managed. And yeah, I'm just gonna cherish the memories that we have. And that's pretty much all I can do now, if we're being super honest. I mean, what else can I do at this point? I can't bring her back. You still take... Okay, how much money do I have left again? Let's see. And yeah, Jonna is so much behind chat now, it's worse than ever for some reason. Okay, 10 more of these. And then 10 more of these, and then that's it. Then I'm broke, and then we gotta do it the old school way. Which I hate because, especially with the Scrafty, I need to kind of write that down, or else the EV spread is not gonna be correct. Which that's kind of tedious to do while you're streaming. Okay, protein... Oh wait, well, all of them please. Oh, okay, you're done now. Okay, that's good. And with carbon... okay. You only needed one? That is fantastic. Okay, so... Dodrio is also done. Triple Kiwi, as I called her. She's done. So you two are the only ones remaining that need their EV training to be completed. Fantastic. Just excited for this coming Friday. I'm going to Baghdad and that excited. I ordered a few more goat cards to upgrade my deck. Pot of Greed and Grateful... Pot of Greed! Isn't Pot of Greed banned? Isn't that super broken, like, I think I've watched a video about Pot of Greed and how extreme it is, as in, like, how destructive it is. Tentacruel, again, I'm looking what I could be doing. Jolly or Timid, which I have neither of those, and I can't really buy that much more vitamins, so I guess there's that. Right, I didn't check if I have these items that I use to, or that you can use for EV training. Let's see. I mean, I scrolled past them, but I probably missed it. You know, a blink and you'll miss it kind of thing. Let's see. No. There's our evolutionary stones. excuse me, but what am I supposed to do with 9,997,864 in this game? That's a lot. Holy crap. Right, I have the mochis. I keep forgetting that I have mochis. Okay, the mints. The changing the abilities, which I got a lot because of these hacked freaking trades. Oh, I don't have these items, it seems. Oh, yikes. That is not good. That is actually horrible. I thought I had them, actually. And I need to make more TMs, too. Alright, let's fly back for once. It's not like I'm gonna be buying more vitamins either way. Absolutely not. Okay, I'm gonna fly here. It's felt a strange feeling 3 days ago. I've been in a very nice community full of friendly people. Oh, that's really good. That does wonders to your mental health. They're super cool, and I don't think I've ever felt this feeling genuinely before. Oh, well, that's great, actually. That's even, dare I say, fantastic. That's so important. You don't even want to... That is just so crucial, having a, as the French say, entourage that is friendly and respectful. It is super important. If you don't have it, it can tear you apart. Okay, how... Okay, so old school EV training then, I guess. Okay, which one do I do first? Do I do I want to do Scrafty first. I like Scrafty more than Tentacruel. Not that I hate Tentacruel, it's just Scrafty's more awesome. Okay, so maximum HP for some reason. Okay, is Bulk Up the only one? Is that like the set? There don't seem to be that many more sets, unfortunately. Oh my god, I wanted to make, God, I did it again. Okay, let's do that, and then not forget not have streaming ADHD, goddammit. Welcome back, I like the buzz. Ever wonder if anyone else has this game? We could do raids together and destroy the sparkling Pokemon with the giant ring pop on its head. Yeah, I mean... That is definitely one of the most fun streams, is doing the thing with, you know, the raids together. That is just really nice. Okay, what can I do as for TMs? Actually, before I do that, I'll put them all in my team. Because that way I'll see which one learns which moves. There we go. Suck. Put you here and put you there. Alright, you haven't seen it before, Amit, but I got the last shiny I needed for the team. Not a good shiny. At least it looks better in this game, but yeah, shiny doesn't really change too much. Got into this super lovely community, met so many cool people, and befriended so many people. I befriended this person who can't stop thinking about. Person I think I am in love. Oh, you're in love! Oh, that's so cute! Oh, especially the, you know, it's especially wholesome when people like you that tend to be much more edgy when they're in love. I'm not making fun of you, right? When I raise my voice, I just genuinely think it's really cute. And wholesome. You really care about that person. Never loved anyone before or truly had any connection to anyone. So that feeling is strange. Is this what love is all about? It's kind of annoying. Well, to be fair, when you are in love the first time, you're kind of confused. So yeah, that kind of speaks for that. Are you having like feelings of, how do I say it? You know, the butterflies in your stomach kind of thing, because that is definitely love. Then, yeah, the keep thinking about them, that's also Oh no, I just noticed the LP that I used. I can't use the... Oh my god. Oh boy, that's a bit too late for that now. Oh, we'll learn some good attacks. Okay, let's see. But yeah, those are signs of being in love. Then what else? Of course the heart rate going up suddenly, and it kind of feels like you're like a tickling in your stomach. Like, not really tickling, but very close. Yeah, so yeah, sounds like you indeed are in love. And yeah, it is confusing, absolutely. When I first fell in love, I definitely felt like, what the hell is that? And then suddenly, that's another one when that person touches you. I don't know if that community that you are in, is that like a community that you see? Or is it quote-unquote just on the internet? But I know that if you are in love with someone and you touch them, as in you have like physical contact, then like that physical contact feels like heaven. That's what I remember from... I mean, I still have it with my husband, right? It's just when you have that for the first time, it's really weird, definitely. That's why all of these love songs, that's why they're all so confused all the time. Okay, looks like I still can't really make a lot of freaking okay, that sucks. Can't make that many TMs because I used all of my freaking LP for the EV things, but oh well. Maybe I'm giving some of those. Oh wow, that's a lot of those Magnetilo pieces. Pot of Greed is banned from modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's legal in GOAT format. It was busted back then because people would abuse the card so they can use it over 5 times in a duel. Oh, so it's been like you can't really use it 5 times in a duel anymore? Okay, maybe I'll check if they have good, quote-unquote good movesets that I can do right now. Let's see. I know what this feeling of caring to someone that's so much annoying. In a way, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why do I care that much about someone? I mean, they're super nice and I can't help but feel attached to them. I mean, that does sound like that, doesn't it? It's okay to be confused. It is definitely confusing. It really is. Love is a confusing thing, that's why all of these, do you not learn knockoff? No? Are all of those good moves that you get, are they all... Okay, that's not really nice, but well. But yeah, it is confusing. It is a very confusing... Oh, sorry about that. But it is a very confusing thing to be dealing with. Oh, I already checked. What do you have? You have Sword Stance, that's fantastic. Anything else? No, the rest sucks, actually. Okay, so let me go into my TMs and see what I could be using. Let's see. No, you're a special attacker, not a... No, you don't. You should have Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Knockoff, or Throat Chomp and Rest. That's an interesting one. Psybeam, no one learns that. No, that also is not what I need. Oh, hey there, Ditto! Welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Haven't watched you in some time. Yeah, I know, but I don't mind. I really don't. Because there are so many things to do in this life, and I don't blame people not being in my streams constantly. But I'm glad you could make it back, and I hope that you're doing well. Okay, Do I not have... Let me go with by alphabet. Oh, there was... Oh no, never mind. It's not there. Drain Punch, that is this one. So you should learn Drain Punch, apparently. There we go. Butterflies in my stomach, don't understand what that means, but it just keeps thinking about them. I can't help but love their voice, the way they talk. Many times I feel like I agree with them on many things. Just on the internet, I don't physically know anyone. Ah, I see. I mean, still, I don't see why you would not, be able to fall in love with a person over the internet. I mean, hasn't happened to me, but I wouldn't dismiss it outright. Alright, Throat Chop, I think, is called something else here. Is it not Throat something? Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. No, actually, let me look that up. Throat Chop. What's it called again? I think the German... Neck Strike, there we go. They call it Neck Strike for some reason. Neck Strike, neck. I don't have Neck Strike. Ah, that sucks. Okay, well then the other one it is. This one. Knockoff, that's the other one. I don't have Throat Chop, so this one it is. Knockoff is still that broken, I take it. Could use it 10 times nowadays in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's banned, so you can't use it anyway. Okay, I see. Life has been going up and down recently. Oh, same. I definitely empathize with that. Same. A lot of things in my life go well. Some friendships are going in a good direction. Or like a direction where I didn't think I would. You know, sometimes you learn. You learn people. Not you learn, but you'll meet new people, and you have people that are fantastic friends, and you wouldn't even think of trying to become friends with these people. And you can. Tentacruel can learn this move? What? Okay. Weird. Well, I'm taking it, that's fine. Okay, then next one. Aerial Ace. So that's Dodrio. I don't think... Is Aerial Ace gonna be the best? It does have Sword Stance, so I'm gonna keep that. Oh no, Brave Burst or Acrobatics. I don't have Acrobatics, unfortunately. Okay, what else? Low Kick or Knockoff? Oh, again Knockoff. All of them need Knockoff. Okay, the Quick Attack I do need to keep. Low Kick, do I even have that? I think it's also called Low Kick here, or is it... Hang on. Low Kick. Low Kick, is that one power the heavier the target? Yeah, it's this one. Alright, so you learn this. Quick Attack, I'm gonna be... Oh, you don't even have Quick Attack, never mind then. Pain Punch. But yeah, some things are going really well in my life, just like yours, and some things are... Well... not so nice, like my relative in Italy dying. That came as a not so nice thing. Okay, oh god, why is my stomach growling now? We had food, what do you mean? Okay, so you... Surf? Ooh, Surf actually hits the other one, so maybe not. Let's see, what else do we have for attacks? Heat Wave. Oh. Maybe Flamethrower is actually better. Heat Wave, although this is a doubles format. Maybe I should take Heat Wave, actually. Oh, you already know Flamethrower? Maybe, oops, Heat Wave for you then? Heat Wave, one of my favorite moves. Really cool. Oh, right, no, you're not Ace. No, never mind. Well, I'm doing stupid things, never mind. You are physically trained. Forget about that. Alright, let's go back up again and see what else I have. No, those are not really that great. This one's not as strong, but it does have the confusion factor. Should I go more with battle effects, or should I go more with strength? That's a good question. No, that's physical, and you're not physical. This is a special move. Oh, you know coaching. That's cool. That is... that's a move I really like. It's one of my favorite new moves, so to speak. Although the other things, maybe I'm gonna keep that for now. Okay, okay, Thunderbolt definitely for you. Because this one's not gonna cut it. At first I met that person, I didn't care for who they were in community. I met them, was on a Yu-Gi-Oh! And they were playing a branded deck I hate. Play Blackwings, they claim they never heard of my deck before. We played and basically we go on a close game, but I win. After I used my card Called by the Grave to banish their most important monsters, causing them to surrender, but it was super fun. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, you can actually learn Thunder Fangs, which might actually not be such a bad move for you, seeing... Oh no, never mind, you're... Why am I this stupid? You are a special, and this one is not special, so that would be very pointless. Alright, let's see, those I've checked. No one learns that, apparently. Ice Punch? Not really. Ice Beam? That's a good one, but... Oh, Ice... Oh, yeah, maybe I'm gonna go with more support on this one. Okay, I'm gonna ditch this move. Say this 3 times fast. Low-key, the low kicks learns the move low kick. Oh my god, I'm just gonna stumble across that like... Low kick, the low kicks learns to move low kick. Low key, the low kicks learns to move low kick. Low key, the low kicks learns to move low kick. Is that good enough? Well, that was hard. Yeah, not gonna lie, that was not the easiest. Oh, so now you have both of these moves. I think your moveset is satisfying. Okay, what else? This is being... Yeah, that's... We are being productive. Oh, you can't learn that move. That's fine, I assume. Oh, you can actually learn a dark type move. That is not physical. Okay. It's really up and down for me. I had mental problems really recently, but got a boyfriend since I'm bi. Or bi. Oh well, congratulations on the boyfriend. I hope that person is treating you well. But with the mental problems, oh man, I can't blame you. I really can't. Oh, a ground type move on a flying type. I think that wouldn't be too bad of an idea, actually. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna run with that set. That would be fun. Alright, what else? We got this. I don't need that. No. You already know that move. Well, Heat Wave, you know. Actually, maybe Heat Wave would be better on you instead of Flamethrower. Then you have 2 moves, Hyper Voice and Heat Wave. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because they are battling in the in that format. Okay, no. Cold Shower, that's one of the newer moves. Crunch. No. No, that's one's not really what I'm looking for. You are not physical either, so nope. Oh, you learned that move. There's some good TMs in this game, gotta say. And it hits 2 Pokemon at once, so I'm gonna keep that one. That looks like a good idea. I don't like go 1-to-1 like what Smogon does, but I do like to give it my own little spin, right? But I do enjoy yeah, it's I will also do the how do I say it? I will use this team to I will definitely use this team to against the not just the Elite Four, but like the champion. Don't even know, should I mean, I guess I should EV train them all. I mean, all of them are done except for the 2 first ones. You can learn Metronome? Okay, that's a new one. That is definitely a new one. Kept playing for 2 hours, oh that's a long time. Chatting, we agreed on so many things in game after another. I said so much and they were so funny. I love their personality so much. I mean, you don't need to tell me the gender, but do you know? I mean, I don't care if you like the same gender or the opposite or anything else. You know me, right? I'm very chill when it comes to that. Oh no, okay, never mind. I thought that the other one could learn that move, but I guess not. Okay, everyone can learn that move. I don't really like self-damaging moves, gotta be honest. No, that's not what I need. Oh, you could also learn that. Oh, well, you have the other one now. Gotta go with that one. And to be fair, I can always one sword stands for you, and I can always make more TMs. That's a cool thing about this game. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't spook you. No, wait, do you also... No, you don't learn Shadow Ball? Okay. But you do learn Solar Beam, so let's give you that. Because this fire move sucks. I'm sorry if I scared anyone. It's not my intention, right? Okay, let's see. That one, yeah. Rock Throw. Not Rock Throw, but yeah, that also hits 2 Pokemon at once. That's definitely gonna help me. Bless you, thank you. Luxem, bless you, Queen. Thank you, although I doubt that I'm royalty. Oh, there it is, Brave Bird. Yeah, apparently it tells me Brave Bird would be a good move with this one, even though, this one is, I don't know. Let's see what else we have. It's so funny that this one learns this fairy move. It's kind of like, I'm surprised. Well, I think that's it for now. For the TMs and the moves. Let's. Okay, so should I be going with Scrafty EV training, or should I try the I don't know. I kind of want to try the Elite Four member here. What do you mean? What do you think, chat? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm doing it again. Okay, there we go. And I want to fly here. There we are. Oh, that's fantastic. If we love their personality, that's so important when it comes to a relationship. Despite not being competitive, would you battle against viewers for a stream to end it off? I guess I could do that. I mean, I was in competitive, not now anymore. I mean, nothing is saying anything against not trying it again. The only backside is, like, for me, is you can see the moves that I'm selecting, right? But other than that, yeah, absolutely. I've been toying with the idea. I was surprised I knew exactly every card they play and every choke point and weak point of their deck, and they were impressed by how I knew every move they were going to make. That is good. You impressed someone. Okay, so I will... Right, I have a lot of these, so I might actually use them on the moves that are important. This one too. Oh, I don't have many of those though. Alright, where's the experience things? There they are. Okay, you're level 90, you're the strongest one. What if I give you 5? You're level 72. Okay, what if I give you 50 of those? How much does that do? Call me lazy, but it is making a shortcut. No, I don't want you to learn that move because it sucks. There we go. Level 69, nice. And you are level 67, that's not good. We need to change that. We need better memes, people. 59, I don't know, 79, okay. What if I use all of those on you? Level 70. Okay, you are still in your... Okay, now you're level 70. And they're all in their 70s, well, except for my spider, which is level 90, which is crazy. I don't know, I'm kind of wanting to try this one, I'm really kind of wanting to try this one with just like this now. Probably not the best idea, but I think I could beat this. What do you think? I'm kind of being indecisive here. Discovered The Binding of Isaac, one of my favorite games now. Ah, I see. Glad you like it. A mighty dad sneeze from a woman. I know, I keep getting that. I do have a dad sneeze for some reason. Royalty doesn't matter, it's a compliment. Thank you, though. Auntie knows about 667. Yeah, I know a lot of things, okay? Even though I'm old. I was there when the meme started, alright? I'm OG, as the kiddos say. It's a she, but I don't care. I'd feel the same way regardless of the gender, and she's part of the LGBTQ community, which is totally okay with me. Which is extra based considering where you're from. Again, nothing against Muslims, right? But a lot of them, they are kind of not so nice when it comes to LGBTQ, right? And that's just one thing that I can't say that I like. Not saying that Christians are much better in that regard. It really depends on where you go, how fundamentalist they are. Okay, apparently this, no. What other moves, like, good items do I have? Leftovers. Leftovers, I guess, is the best for you. Let's see what else I have. Instead of the Terra pieces, because they're kind of pointless. No, I don't think you're gonna... This one strengthens your ground type moves. That might be even better. Even though I gotta say, no, I forgot my point, never mind. That was bad. Alright, I'm giving you this. You are a physical attacker. You get this. What else do I have? I got some other nice stuff. Water move. Special attack goes down. No, special attack goes up, but the item disappears. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have more items, more competitive items, but it turns out, nope. I still have to earn these, and well, I don't. Okay, is that all I have? Oh, unfortunately, it seems to be. I don't have that many good items. I'm just seeing now. Really not. As in competitive items. Alright, I'm gonna save now. TikTok Christians though, bottom 5 types of people, I can imagine. But to be fair, everything TikTok, every freaking thing TikTok touches turns into crap. It's kind of like, you know, the story of Midas? Everything he touched due to a wish or a curse, it depends on the version of the Greek mythology, but everything they touched was turned into gold, and, well, the crap Midas effect is everything it touches turns to, well, crap. Wait, do you not want to battle, or was it not you? I thought we... Okay, I need to fight those people first. Alright, I will be doing it. Finally, we have the team together, and... Oh, what the hell, the time? Oh man, I was looking forward to fighting the trainer this stream. Maybe I can do it still, let's see. But yeah, Auntie does know about a lot of things. Actually, really sad fact, I actually, and I'm not joking, oh, this is not a good matchup. This is not a good matchup at all. Oh well, here we go. Lately when I was in a restaurant and I heard a small child say 6'7", 6'7", and that's all they said, and I was like, wait, really? Oh well, I mean, it's a kid, it's not their fault, right? A kid is gonna turn out the way due to their parents. I see a lot of children really small. I'm speaking small children, right? Just, you know, with an iPad or an iPhone in their hands. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, parent? Not the child, because obviously the child is not at fault here. Oh, you don't even have, okay, you don't even have more Pokemon than that, so that's where it is. And there's an item in the background that I haven't picked up yet. Alright, let's go. Kaiser Karmazin is Christian, but he isn't anti-LGBTQ+. Yeah, I know other Christians. I know 2 other Christians who are, they are called Ultaritarianist Christians. And what they essentially believe in is that everyone goes to heaven at one point. And that hell is empty and hell is only reserved for demons. That's what they believe, and they are so chill. One of the chillest people I've ever met. Believe it or not, there are some Muslims nowadays who don't seem to have anything against the LGBT. Yeah, I mean, I do know them. I do know some of those people myself. Absolutely. There are. There's more than people would think. Like my neighbor, for example, Iranian. I mean, is he Muslim? Yeah, but he drinks alcohol too, which I don't, and I'm not Muslim. I just don't want to drink alcohol, right? But yeah, there's more liberal, let's say very liberal, not politically liberal, but in the belief liberal Muslims than people want to believe. Oh. Okay, that one missed. Okay. That was kind of funny. Wow, that's it, huh? You kind of suck, not gonna lie. Or maybe I'm too good with these wonderful, quirky shinies. Would you rather battle Drayton or real player who knows nothing about competitiveness? Well, real player without not knowing anything, that's kind of an easy win, isn't it? Drayton, remind me who Drayton is, because the names are different. The names are different in this, in German, and just keep getting them mixed up. At least they didn't say 9/11, eh? TikTok Christians are bad because most of them are homophobic, transphobic, or corny. You probably don't know what corny is. Oh no, I know what corny is. I know it's a very, very American thing to say, but... Well, corniness isn't really that much of a problem in my opinion. But man, should I... No, I actually... I don't know, I'm not really... Yeah, I should switch you out. For you. But yeah, corniness isn't a problem. However, the homophobia and transphobia, like that's... Like, what happened to be like Jesus? Would Jesus Christ be like this? I don't think so. He's very tolerant. Remember how he was with Maria Magdalena? He respected a prostitute. I'm just saying. They all claim to be, oh, you know, you should be like Jesus. Yeah, then be like Jesus. Like, what's stopping you? And they are not, because that's not really what they want. Probably. I will never understand trans or homophobia. Probably let those emotions die out slowly. I know those emotions are one-sided, even if it's truly love. I think the best if I let it die out of my... Oh, damn it! Why are we being so grimdark again? There's no reason to hunt after foolish desire. I mean, no, you can still try, though. Like, that's completely fine. You can still try. I'm gonna switch. No, wait, I'm gonna not switch. I'm gonna be doing this. There we go. And you outspeed, because you're a quick little kiwi, triple kiwi. Oh, a crit even. It's like a dog. There's 1 HP left. I don't need a crit. But oh well. Here we are. Nice. More level ups. Dayton is the Elite 4 member of the DLC, if I'm not mistaken. He got on Dragon Team. Oh, so, the guy I'm battling right now, him, he's called Levi here. So, yeah, that's one. And he's the one who wants you to have a completely only, like a team caught in this area, which, honestly, I think that's a cool idea. That actually makes you want to prove your skills as a trainer. And yeah, I just said, hey, let's add a little bit of challenge and let's do a shiny only team and see what I get. You know, what the game throws at me, and I think I have a pretty good team. I mean, not really competitively, a lot of them are in PU, but I think, yeah, I think I can do this. I think this is also gonna be the team I'm gonna keep for the absolute last battle of the DLC. Whatever that might be, because I don't want to get spoiled. Am I an easy win? And Drayton, the toothpaste hair guy on the... Okay, well... You're right. He does have toothpaste hair. Now that you mention it. I don't need a crowd guy, dragon toothpaste hair guy. I really don't. I'm just here. Well, I do have a crowd. I have chat, but he doesn't know that. Alright, let's go. We've done a lot of work for this specific battle. If there's a 6-7 in heaven, then I'm not going. Oh my god, imagine dying, going to heaven, and the angels be like, haha, 6-7, haha. And then you got yourself questioning, am I really in heaven or am I in hell? At least that's what I would be questioning. I hope you like my shinies. Well, probably not because you're an NPC. Alright, so I'm gonna start with that, so the team has that problem, and I'm gonna start with the icy wind. They make everything about Christianity. Oh yeah, the victim complex. Oh no! Oh my... He destroyed my spider! Oh well, one down. That was quick. Oh, it has a life orb. Nice. Holy crap. Not bad. Not bad. Wow, the level 91 got destroyed. That's something. Rip Spider though. Spider is gone. Okay, you got that berry that makes ice moves not as strong. Oh boy, he got the backwind now, so he outspeeds me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who do I swap into? They're gonna outspeed my dragon, and they're gonna wreck him, I think. Ooh. Okay, so it's already starting out much harder than I anticipated, which is good. That's a challenge. But yeah, anyway, what you said. Could see a video about someone getting raped. Oh my god. They would spread the gospel in the yeah, I mean, that is just... Or the victim complex that they have. Oh, I'm actually under-leveled. But yeah, it is I will never understand that. The victim complex, or they have to make everything about them, and my triple kiwi got destroyed by a very strong crit rock, what's it called again, the rock thing? The very strong rock move, Stone Edge, there we go. You should be getting much more damage from this, goddammit. That's what I get for not EV training. That's what I deserve, I guess. Okay, so yeah, this is not good. I got a couple of them who are actually weak to rock types, and they got obliterated, and they outspeed me. I think I might actually lose this battle. Which that definitely makes it interesting, and yet, I mean, not really a fan. I'd much rather win, of course, right? But ooh, earthquake! Ouch! 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 Carmen actually says he has toothpaste here in the English language of this game. Oh, and there goes my tentacruel. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna lose this battle. Absolutely, I'm gonna lose this battle, man. Oh, Solarpunk's still at it with. Oh wow, I got one Pokemon down! Woo! Think he allows you to use the team you're comfortable with when you're about to battle for fairness. Yeah, and I was not ready. And it has a really good... At least it has a really good ability, Moxie. Every 6-7 an angel loses its wing. Yeah, that's true. Hey, mine is better than than yours. Okay, so, yeah, that's not good. It's not looking good. It really is not looking good, but I'll do my best, of course. Yeah, bye-bye. I was talking about myself when I said I don't know about being competitive in Pokemon battles, so I'm pretty much your easy win. Your trophy on a podium you keep polishing. Oh my god, Sleepy got destroyed! What the hell? I'm getting wrecked here. I only have one Pokemon left. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. I mean, it's midnight now anyway, but man. I don't know, would you be an easy win for me? I don't know. It's been a while since I wasn't competitive. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna accept this loss. That's fine. That's fine. I deserve it. I deserve it. Getting nothing from love, it's only pain and burdens. No, no, Amit, what you're writing is not true. It's not true. And that is where I lose, and I lose money on top of that. No, I'm broke. Why are you taking the last bits of money that I have? Oh my god. And then the trainers being, oh, I lost. Ooh, how horrible. I'm gonna fall, like, unconscious because I lost. Drama queen. But well, yeah, that has been the stream for tonight. Oh man, as you can probably tell, was really happy to be streaming again. Lately, there's not that much streaming time, unfortunately. I'm gonna see when I'm gonna schedule these special streams that I promised, where I try to RNG manipulate all the legendary shinies. If you can see it on my channel, they're already. I mean, I already put them on, but I don't think I'm gonna be streaming those in April. I hope I can stream those earlier. That's that we didn't get a chance to try something new this game. Well, yeah, next time is definitely not a time. Although now will come a time where I will not be streaming that much. Again, because of convention stuff and me not being at home. Get a job so you don't end up being broke. Oh wow, why didn't I think of that? Wow, that's genius. Thank you, Amit. It's not like I'm trying that currently, right? But yeah, that's been the stream. I had a lot of fun. Finally we got our shiny team together. And now there's not that much left, I would say, of the DLC. And as I said previously, I hope that I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Again, I have a committee meeting with my amateur astronomer club. It is unfortunately on Wednesday evening where I usually stream. I hope it's not too long so that I can get back home in time and that I'll be able to stream at least 1 hour, even if it's just an hour. That would be nice. So yeah, that was it. I wish all of you a good night and see you next time. Alright, bye!